How's it going, everyone? It's time for another great Mr. Poestyle video. And continuing on, happy Memorial Day out there to everybody. And hope you have a great time with your family this weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Get out there and have some barbecues and picnics if weather permits. If not, just go visit people in the house. Get out to the cemeteries if you can to honor those loved ones that served in our military who have since passed. That's what this holiday is all about. The ones that have passed, that have served this great nation of ours. So, as promised in the last video, we're going to do Pinball FX VR on the MetaQuest 2 with the pass-through, and that is the mixed reality of this game. What does that mean? If you don't know, the Quest 3 has a great pass-through. It's color. I can pick up my cell phone and read a text message from somebody on it if I need to. You know, it's not the greatest in that respect, but you can do it. And seeing everything around you is great. You know what's going on around you. If someone comes in to speak to you or whatever, you don't have to wait for the jump scare. If you're playing something in mixed reality, you see them coming into the room and your game's in front of you. You might have zombies crashing in through your windows, and here comes your wife. Don't shoot. But in this case here, we're going to play some pinball. We're going to put some pinball machines out. If it wasn't so crappy out, I would have done it outside in the backyard. But rainy, cold for the beginning part of the weekend, like in 50 degrees. It's just terrible for Memorial Day weekend. But Sunday it's supposed to get a lot nicer, and Monday I think even nicer than that. I hope. But yeah, let's go put some pinball machines in my living room, in my dining room, in both, in the hallway, in the bathroom, by the crapper. Let's go. Come on. Okay, well, this is the mixed reality mode. My living room's a mess right now. I got Nacho over there sleeping on the footstool, and I put Twilight Zone in my living room. Cat toys, PlayStation VR 2. There's the Alexa. She heard me. Dog toys. Remotes. Everything you could want. Oh no, the robot stood on Nacho.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Never underestimate the power in the Twilight Zone. Beyond this door is a dimension of sight.
Don't touch the door. Ouija board on my floor. Oh, I didn't even see that come down. Dag nabbit.
Beyond this door is a dimension of sound. Don't touch the door. Don't touch the door.
No!
You can do it.
All night long.
Hi, I'm Christina. Here's your extra ball.
Cheater. Moving a lot of stuff out of my kitchen right now, doing some work up there, so move a lot of stuff into my dining room. Putting on a new storm door and a new ceiling fan.
Note the hitchhiker there by the side of the road. There's madness in Town Square. Beyond this door is a dimension of study. Don't touch the door. The robot can help. Beyond this door is a dimension of sound. Don't touch the door, don't touch the door.
Boom!
You just crossed over.
You see that garbage? There we go. Can you get off my dog now? You're like dancing on him. My dog's gone. You crushed him. That's a little better. Right in between. Alright. So that's the mixed reality. There's my Quest 2 over there. PlayStation VR 2 over there. Things everywhere. Dun, 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 dun. We can pull up our tables here, and whatever one we want to place, we just do that. Now we got two tables here to play. Get the inventory. And then you can just switch right back to VR like this. And I'm back. Although I can kind of see my living room through there. All right. Mixed reality. Pretty neat. Maybe if it wasn't pouring down rain, I'd put a bunch of tables in my backyard. So, there you have it. That is the mixed reality Pinball FX VR. Pretty neat. You know, I put the Twilight Zone table right there, and the robot ended up stepping on Nacho. And then I put the Indiana Jones table. Put them wherever you want to, as long as there's space. You know, the MetaQuest didn't have to draw anything. It's like the PlayStation VR 2, the MetaQuest 3 is. When you put it on, it detects everything. So you're not hand drawing in your Guardian or anything like that anymore. It just does it. And so I probably could have walked around the whole way around the downstairs and put stuff everywhere. I don't know. No, but I didn't. I just did that section of the living room. And yeah, you put as many tables as they can fit or not. If they can fit, they're in a yellow box. And if it's not going to fit right, you have to move it someplace else. It'll show like a red cube around it. So then you know, no, it doesn't go there. Put it over here. It's really slick, and I'm looking forward to other things with mixed reality. Probably do some of the zombie stuff. Maybe do the ping pong table in the dining room or in the basement or something. Pretty neat. I said I was really into the Quest stuff, the Quest 2 stuff and PlayStation VR 2. This Quest 3, yeah, I'm really digging it. I'm really digging the graphics. The lenses on this, the pancake lenses, are so nice. The thing fits great. It's actually a lot lighter than the Quest 2 and the PlayStation VR 2. Shorter snout. I could take a drink of coffee without the cup hitting the visor on the thing. But yeah, what do you think about mixed reality or virtual reality? Do you own any headsets? Do you play any of these things? Did you buy this game? What do you think? Do you like pinball? This was really cool to have a virtual pinball table right there in my living room. You know, everything looked pretty much to scale. It looked like I was standing at a pinball table in the living room and playing the thing. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me for another great Mr. Poestyle video, and I hope to see you on the next one.
Sound. High scores calling another round. From Atari joysticks and television's keys, he conquered consoles with such ease. ColecoVision's wonders, he knew them all. Master of pixels, standing tall. Poestyle,
Oh, Nacho. Come here, Nacho. No biting. No biting. No biting. No, Nacho, stop.